naman nagkukulang sa kapanapanabik na aksyon dito sa Cuneta Astrodome. Low scoring but high energy, high impact basketball being played dito sa Game 4 of the PBA semifinals between the San Miguel Beermen and the BMX agasd9dsg. Miko Alini with a good Dr. J, and yeah, Dr. J. Close game, physical game, San Miguel up by just 2 points.
Well, this is the 4th time they played each other in the semis, and remember, they played 2 games against each other in the elimination round. So more or less you're familiar with the way the other team plays, and you've set up your defense to be able to stop them. San Miguel scored 18 points, total of 36. BMX scored 17 points, total of 34, I'm sorry. So what a coincidence, no? But the statistics will also tell us why this is a close match. As we take a look at
the vital statistics from the first half.
Look at this. San Miguel is shooting so much better than BMX, 41% to 29. But the big factor there is 21 free throws were given to BMX and they made 14. That's not a very high percentage, but still a big difference of 10 points from the free throw line. As San Miguel, they were only given 4 and they made 4 out of 4. Rebounding in favor of San Miguel, 29 to 19, but San Miguel had 15 turnovers against only 9 for the BMX Derby Ace Llamados.
Welcome to the 3rd quarter. Dito sa Game 4 of this best-of-7 series. Just recapping what has just to recap what has happened. San Miguel led by just 1 point at the end of the 1st quarter as Roger Yap misses the layup, and that ball will go to San Miguel. And then San Miguel actually led by as many as 10 points, pero hinabol yan ng BMX. So that's why San Miguel had a 2-point lead, just a 2-point lead at the end of the 2nd quarter.
Well, I remember it was 30-20. Yes, San Miguel stopped scoring. BMX finally broke that silence with a technical foul shot given to James Yap. Tapos tuloy-tuloy, naka-score rin sila. James Yap leads BMX with 11 points, while Gabe Freeman has 14, I think.
14 points, 12 rebounds. Yep. Pero mahalaga rin tandaan, si Gabe Freeman picked up 3 fouls in the 1st half.
Well, that's not going to stop him or stop the coaching staff of San Miguel from using him here. They continue to use him. If he picks up his 4th foul, he probably will have to sit down for a while. Good passing there. Aliado picked up his 3rd personal foul. He had just come in. Remember, he had to sit down because of 2 quick fouls. So not a big factor tonight si Aliado dahil nga may problema sa pagpa-foul.
We're all glad you could join us ngayong Wednesday ng gabi as we bring you basketball by the Bay, PBA semifinal style. San Miguel gunning for a commanding 3-1 lead in the series. BMX Derby Ace, they want to tie the series with an equalizer. Meantime, here's Arwin Santos to Kabagdon. They swing it over. Gabe Freeman fires a 3. The ball ends up with James Yap. Here's Roger Yap. Fingers. Lots of time to shoot para sa Llamados and a lot of hand-to-hand combat between Jonas Villanueva and James Yap. As we send you to Leah Cruz.
Thanks, Miko. For the BMX Derby agasd9dsg, according to assistant coach Ronnie Magsanog at the half, they talked about the need to address the rebounding. In the 1st quarter, they managed to go toe-to-toe, but in the 2nd quarter, Gabe Freeman dominated. Also, they managed to take the ball to the hoop and attempted free throws, but they have to make their free throws. They have to come out with a lot of energy, and they're really hoping that Tony Washington gets more aggressive here in the 2nd half. Now, over to San Miguel, according to Coach G. Abanilia, they have to be more mentally prepared here in the 2nd half. They led almost all departments in the 1st, but they have to keep their cool and not really mind the calls. Miko and Dr. J.
Well, certainly they were affected by some of the calls back in the 1st half, leading to some very significant technical fouls.
Well, the calls that affected them happened a lot in the 2nd quarter. Now, after they established their 10-point lead, then BMX really struggling in the first and 2nd quarter, made that comeback. James Yap was fouled in the act of shooting from a 3-point territory, so he's taking 3 free throws. He's got 12 points in the ball game right now. Aliado, very lively there. And then apologizing.
At pala nagpasin ng kaibigan natin dito.
Very lively.
Marway Kabagdon picked up his 3rd personal foul. So 13 points para kay James Yap. His first 2 points of the second half. Lamang pa rin ng San Miguel, 39-36. Villanueva, shot clock down to 10. Double team. Shot clock down to 7. Here's Cabagnot. Shaking Bakey. And a block from behind by Roger Yap. Here's Washam for 3. Yes, sir!
What a good defensive stop leads into. You make a good block. The other team forgets to come back and protect its basket quickly. Washam wide open for the three-point shot, tying the ball game at 39-all.
We're still in the early moments of the third quarter. And here's Villanueva, 9 to shoot for San Miguel. Cabagnot answers back with a 3.
Spring, fans are about maybe 55-45 in favor of Derby Ace. Makikita mo yan pag nagkakahiyawan kung sino nakakashoot. Here at the Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay City.
Washam pulling up. That's his shot, but he missed it. Aliado could not secure the rebound. Cabagnot racing down court. They're up by 3 points. An interception by James Yap. 2-on-2 break. 2-on-3 break. Washam fakes. Washam against Jonas Villanueva. And he misses. He misses, but they'll call a flop.
That's gonna make Derby Ace retain possession. And a warning is given to the San Miguel Beermen. 24 seconds on the shot clock here.
Cross-court pass, Roger Yap. And this ball game is tied at 42.
Well, in the first half, BMEG did not make a single three-point shot. Right now, they have made 2 in this quarter.
Here's Cabagnot outside. Arwin Santos from the corner. And that's on Freeman. That's going to be his 4th. Already 4 personal fouls in Freeman, and we're just in the early parts of the third quarter.
Well, he mentioned his feelings because he said this is the playoffs. You're supposed to play. And whatever.
Well, he's playing. He's going to try his best to play until the very end of this game. Pingris, jump hook. Aliado, tip in, no. And that ball ends up with Washington. And action has been fast and furious here in the third quarter. Here's Cabagnot with the leather as we approach the 8-minute mark of the third. Tied ball game at 42. Jonas Villanueva with a drive. Oh, sumobra.
Taking drop off to Freeman, was coming and helping him by following him to the basket. So Derby Ace wisely settles down. It's called our half-court offense.
Roger Yap. And now Washam against Arwin Santos. It just does not look comfortable against Arwin Santos.
Kasi hindi kumakagat sa mga fake.
Here's Pingris. No go. Again, another miss from short range by Pingris. Arwin Santos gets away. Goodbye.
A good dunk there by Arwin Santos. Probably tried to pep up all of his teammates.
So balikan lamang sa San Miguel, 44-42. We approach the last 7 minutes of the third. Roger Yap with the ball, hounded by Jonas Villanueva. Two-man game coming up with Don Aliado. Roger Yap goes in, outside. James Yap fakes. James Yap fires. Yes, sir!
Pangatlong three-point shot ng Derby Ace in this quarter. Isa si Washam, isa si Roger, isa si James.
Well, balik ang lamang sa BMEG Derby Ace.